Hello people saying welcome back to Random Video to Random Channel. And before I get started, I just want to say thank you to the viewers that's watching this. And I want to add something else, but I just don't know what to say. But I just want to say thank you for watching and staying tuned to any future videos. I don't know. Originally I was gonna say something about ranked matches in these online games like Fortnite or like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, whatever, but I honestly had nothing to say. So I'm going to talk about it, but I'm just going to go now to more like what kind of gamer I am kind of thing. And what kind of gamer I am, you might say? Well, I am, well, a lot of people will say a filthy casual. Honestly, growing up, I was never really a hardcore gamer. I did play, I like games and all of that, but I just never had the competitive of playing it in more of competitive standard, I should say. I'm not sure. I'm not for like the meta or like trying to be the best of the best. I'm more just like I want to play and have fun with it. Like I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a completionist. I'm not a, I don't know what to say with those ranked systems. A hardcore gamer. I don't know. I don't know what you say for that. The only completed games I ever did is 2, and that's going to be the Pokemon Scarlet version with the Pokédex. That's when I first got my shiny charm, as some of you may have seen. Another game that probably all of you have not heard of, and it's called what was it? Yeah, Heroes of Ruin. If you now have heard of it, it's Diablos for the DS. It's a fun game. It's what kind of gameplay you will expect as a Diablo clone kind of thing. Completing it was like the easiest thing because there's only certain amount of quests you could do, and that's continues. That counts as percentaging it, so it was easy to do. And those are the only 2 games I have ever completed to like the 100%. Pokemon quote unquote completed. And this is in a video of me wanting to like step up my game and just to actually go back to the games I haven't finished or try to complete and do the 100% type deal. It's just more of a little talk about video, rants I should say. I don't know. I don't think it's a rant. It's more like me of who I am kind of thing. And who knows, maybe some of you have are kind of this casual gamers where you just play what you like and just go with it. Fortnite, I played a lot of it. I put like, I don't know, hundreds of hours into it, and sure, I'm good, but I'm not going to play ranked matches every day of every time I log on. I only do that like once or twice just to see how it is. Like any games that has that rank system, like Fragpunk, this Marvel Rivals, I should say, those newer games that I try to dip my toes into those rank systems and to see how it is. And honestly, it's not really for me because normally these ranked matches will tend to be much longer, and I just don't really want to do that. It sounds dumb, really, honestly, but like it's just more like for example, Fragpunk. If you do like a quick play, it's 7 rounds. And you just do best out of 7 kind of thing, or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't really count. I just go with it. That's how casual I am. But if you go to the competitive side for Fragpunk, it's 11 rounds, and that by itself it's just too much. It's just 7 is good enough. 11 is just crazy amounts. Like even Valorant, I played it a handful of times. Honestly, I just didn't want to continue playing it because it even gave me a warning saying that, hey, this game tends to take like 30 to 45 minutes. If you press OK, you better be prepared, kind of thing. And that just threw me off guard and just scared me away and just not think about that game anymore. It was way too much. It tends to go really slow. It's just something that I just won't really get into. It's these very highly competitive games. Like I said, sure, I'll play a couple rounds, but like at the end of the day, I'll just go back to another game that I've just been playing and just go with it. Like I'll win a couple rounds, I'll be like MVP or whatever, I'll be like the top of the best, whatever, and then just go back to like Stardew Valley or whatever and just finish my day off with that game. And like this brings up to like another thing, like I'm not sure how to explain it. It's like, sure, it's like a competitive style, but also you could upgrade your, like, let's say Forza or whatever, like racing kart games or whatever, and anything that does with that. Not like Mario Kart, it has like its own set balances kind of thing. Let's say like Forza or like some kind of car games where you could like upgrade your cars and stuff like that. Like, sure, I do like upgrading things. That's my one favorite thing to do in a video game, is to upgrade and make it stronger or faster or better kind of thing. But like if that brings into like the more like a competitive side into it, it kind of drags it down for me. Like I know Forza, there's like offline races that you could do and all that. It's just like, sure, but I'm not really a type of a racing kind of person. And that reminds me another game like Pokemon Unite, that 5v5 League of Legends type style kind of game. It's been a long time. I played it since it was released, but like I think where you had to like level up your Pokemon kind of thing to be stronger kind of thing, that for me kind of killed it at the beginning. But I'm not sure. I think they still do it. I'm not sure if it's more user friendly. I haven't played that game. If I'm wrong, go ahead, tell me. But I'm not sure what else to add to that. And that reminds me of another Pokemon deal that's gonna come around. I forgot when it's gonna be released, honestly. I think next year. I'm not sure. I don't remember. The Pokemon Champion, the one that we don't know much about, the one that seems like it's a whole bunch of rules of Mega Evolutions or like Terrestrialize or whatever. 'Cause those, like, it just adds everything into it and make it more a competitive state. I think that's how it is. Like, I know I'm gonna suck against that kind of game, but I'm not like, I bet it is gonna be like a worldwide competitive type deal. But I hope if it does, I hope it's just there's gonna be like some offline battles you could deal with. That'll be kind of fun. I'm not sure. Might dip my toes into it. But if it's like an online everyone's against everyone type deal, I'm not gonna touch that. But as of right now, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not gonna buy it or whatever. But until more information about it comes out, I think there's a direct next week making of this video, so who knows, they're gonna talk about them. So yeah, another type deal of a competitive is speedrunners. I am no speedrunner at all. No matter what, no matter how good I am in this game or anything, no, I can't speedrun. I can't speedrun at all. Like Monster Hunter, I'm extremely good at it. I know how it works. I know how the frames of it works. I know how to dodge through monsters and all that. But like, if you tell me to hunch this monster within the minute, I'm gonna do it in low rank and just grab my strongest weapon. But yeah, speedrunners, it is amazing to see them see them speed running through a game like famously of Mario 64, a lot of Mario games too. There's a lot of speed runs of those. Monster Hunters. What other popular speed runners are there? Maybe like Mario Kart. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, speed runners is just another category of competitiveness where I don't dip my toes in. I could try, but I'm not gonna. I just know I'm not gonna do it. The only type deal of competitive games I'll play or I don't know enjoy with is Elden Ring. That is the only thing I could enjoy. I haven't beaten it yet. I really need to beat it. Having a game to challenge your skills and mindset and patience to continuously lose and get to it. I don't know if that could be like a speed run type thing. I know that a lot of people do like no hits kind of thing or like speed run it kind of, but like that itself is already a challenge enough for me to play it. I could say it's a casual game, but like a lot of people would just side eye me and saying like, is he crazy? Which has me thinking, I don't know if you could speedrun casual games, like to be fair. Like, can you do everything in Stardew Valley within a certain time frame? I bet there is. I bet there's a lot of people speedrunning. Or like speedrunning Animal Crossing, but like, sure, there's day skips. And then the other category, the 100% category, and that itself is something I've been wanting to work towards too. It's just to 100% the games, because that makes me feel like I have actually completed the game instead of completing the game, the baseline game. Like Monster Hunter, there's achievements that you could complete and finish. I never completed one of those, even though I started at 3U and I never completed any of those achievements to like 100% of it. Sure, I could complete the quests, but those achievements is a whole different story. Like I said, I completed the Pokédex for Pokemon Scarlet, which is, I haven't gotten the DLC just yet because things are coming about. But only having the Pokédex completed for that game is, I kind of cheated a little because I didn't caught all of it. I just transferred from Pokemon Home to that game so I could complete the Pokédex. So if I transfer it all the way back, I'm not gonna get that special reward or whatever in Pokemon Home. And then of course the Heroes of Ruin that I showed you earlier in the video, that's another game that I completed. But like again, there's like missions they need to finish and all that, and it's just get you 100%, which if you haven't played it, I recommend it. It's a decent gameplay. It's just more like a Diablo, you could say. That's all I could tell you. If you like that kind of visual or gameplay kind of thing, yeah, it's fun. I'm not sure what else kind of category of competitive I should say, or if there is any. Not at the top of my head I could think of anything. I think I covered the basis of it. It's just more or less saying that I'm a very casual gamer where I just don't really do anything. I'm like really chill, and if I just hear someone screaming on the mic on me and saying like, "Oh man, you suck," I just mute them. I just don't really do anything. I don't even get angry at any games or whatever. My patience is way too high for me to get angry at any games. So yeah, I think that'll be all for today. I'm not sure what else I could talk about. Like originally I was going to talk about the rank system and what I think about it. It's just more or less me being a casual gamer. I have nothing else to say towards anything about that. It's just who I am kind of thing. So yeah, if you're a casual gamer, let me know. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going to go with that. So yeah, that'll be all for today. And pieces.